Libra, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to just jump right in like I usually do, just to kind of figure out what is happening in your world. Kind of what is your major focus for the next roughly week or so. Let's find out what you need to focus on and your past and your strength. Tell me about your near future. What else do you need to know? I'm just going to put it out there. If you felt like you've been restricted in any kind of way, you are breaking free from that restriction. Definitely getting that energy from these cards. Yeah. Very, very positive. Okay, so looking here at bottom of the deck, I'm getting the Justice card. This is literally your card. So it's all about balance. It feels like, again, you had something in the past that was restricting you, and you're kind of figuring out exactly what it was that you needed to let go of in order to break free and actually put yourself back into balance. And I love what I'm seeing here so far. So we have the World card here. This is the end of a cycle. There's something here that you are letting go of. I'm getting the High Priestess here in reverse. So this feels a lot like there was some sort of secret. There was some sort of, I'm almost getting a betrayal energy from this that you're finally letting go of. You know what? You've decided, marking a day, today's the day. I'm going to start moving forward. Whatever happened, happened. I can't change it. It's just time to accept and move forward. Page of Cups is what you need to focus on. So there is either somebody who's recently come in, or there's somebody that is about to come in. But there is this Page of Cups energy, which is all about offering love up. And this is kind of just early stages of this. So focus on that. And it doesn't necessarily mean another person. This Page of Cups could also represent something that you really want to go after, or even yourself. But whatever it is, it's kind of like you're establishing this kind of love connection with somebody or something in your atmosphere. I'm getting 9 of Cups here in your past. So if this is somebody that you've already met, you're seeing a lot of things, kind of like this person checks a lot of boxes for you. I'm getting a lot of wishes being fulfilled, a lot of things that it's providing you a lot of optimism here, because you're seeing things that you didn't necessarily see in the past. And if this is not a person, and this is something where you're just pursuing something that you really love, you're actually seeing, you know what, this is much better than I ever thought it could be. It's just kind of one of those energies. Queen of Cups, I'm getting a lot of self-love out of this one. This is self-love. Honestly, I'm getting self-healing from it too, which is very connected to this Page of Cups energy. And that's what is necessary in order for us to move forward, is just this kind of self-love, self-healing. And then you can start kind of projecting that out, because if you don't love yourself and you don't love where you are, then it's really hard to kind of love anything else. I'm seeing the Hanged Man in reverse. So if you felt stuck, and I did get that energy as I was laying all these cards down, that you were breaking free of this restriction, you are. So it's happening. You're moving forward. You're not going to be at this standstill anymore. I'm getting the Fool in reverse. Again, what I really like about the Fool in reverse is that the Fool kind of goes into things without any expectations, but when I see it in reverse, it's learning lessons and taking that with you, because if you're not learning the lessons, then you're probably going to end up repeating them. And so with this Fool in reverse, you may be making peace with whatever happened in the past, whatever this betrayal was. Now you're going to start either noticing those red flags sooner, or not allowing yourself to be put into that type of situation. So it's kind of one of those, you're just taking the learnings for your best interest and just applying them to whatever the situation is. 9 of Swords in reverse. So any grief, any anxiety, this is all part of that healing process. You're moving on from it. You're not letting it hold you back anymore. You're really breaking free from these restrictions. Knight of Cups in reverse. This feels a lot like it's the other person. If this is another person, there's a fear here that you're going to be putting more into a situation than the other person. And that really does stem from your past. Whatever this betrayal was that you went through, it's one of those things where you're afraid to go through it again, because it wrecked you. I don't know a better way to say it. That's just what it feels like. It feels like it wrecked you. But what I'm seeing seeing here in your potential outcome is the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. So there is a lot of positive momentum happening here. The Wheel of Fortune in the upright indicates that things are going your way, and you may not have even realized it, but things are really going your way. So let me start clarifying. Tell me about the World with the Hanged Man in, or the High Priestess in reverse for Libra. Six of Swords. Yeah, this is you moving away from something. This is definitely your past is gone. It's done. You're not going to sit there and continue to relive it. You're putting it behind you. Tell me about this Page of Cups energy for Libra. Hanged Man in reverse. So that card is out here twice. So it's pretty significant here. You are moving forward and you are allowing yourself the opportunity to love again. That's really what it's coming down to. Nine of Cups. Ace of Wands. So if this is another person, and this is coming across pretty clearly as another person, there was a lot of passion with this person. So not only from an emotional standpoint does this person kind of check a lot of boxes for you, but from a physical and passion standpoint, kind of the same thing. Definitely early stages here. Nothing, I don't see longevity yet as far as how long the relationship has been around. So Queen of Cups is being clarified with the Eight of Wands. This is you making progress here in the self-healing. This Eight of Wands is a fast-moving energy, so whatever is happening at a fast pace for you. Tell me about this Hanged Man in reverse for Libra. I'm getting the Strength card in reverse, and honestly, it's because you've already been through it. This is something, it took a lot of strength for you to get out of this restrictive energy. You probably sat in this energy for a very long time, or it felt like a really long time, and it kind of took you kicking your own butt to get out of it, and that's kind of where you are right now. Tell me about this Fool in reverse. Four of Wands. So whatever this experience was, again, this could have been a past relationship, past marriage, even with this Four of Wands, but what it tells me is you really are learning from it. This is not something that you're going to continue to carry the weight of the trauma. Tell me about this Nine of Swords for Libra. I'm getting the Moon energy. Interesting, because the Moon energy, it's kind of like, in some ways, the Moon can hide things from you, but we're actually going into a full moon in Cancer in roughly an hour and a half from now, from the time that I'm recording this. So by the time this is uploaded, the full moon will have passed. But what it's telling me is that there's a lot of illumination, because the full moon really does brighten up the sky. And even in this image here, you can see the moon is full. So there is something here that is definitely being illuminated for you during this full moon, and it's going to help you release whatever it is that's been holding you back. If you're still holding on to like those little nuggets, now's the time to push them away. Tell me about this Knight of Cups in reverse. Three of Cups. You want happiness, you want celebration, you want to enjoy the company of others. I mean, this is really, that's what you want. You want to be happy. You want a reason to celebrate. Tell me about this Wheel of Fortune. Four of Pentacles. Love this. Okay, so the Four of Pentacles is all about your own stability, being grounded and everything else. And it's like, as you've been going through and kind of fixing some of these areas of your life, it's putting you in a much better place. It's allowing you, again, focusing on yourself, making yourself available, grounded, just in the right headspace for any type of relationship. So I love this for you, Libra. Let's get any last messages from the universe. So the card that came out was Waxing Moon. The energy is gaining momentum. So Libra, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.